I always feel bad when I talk crap about Subaru because I got a good buddy who has a new Crosstrek and he's all into the Crosstrek stuff that's going on. But in the last week or two, he totaled his Crosstrek and got a settlement and went and bought a Sequoia 4-wheel drive. So I can talk crap about Subarus now. They suck, all of them. That one's ugly, that one's ugly. They're all ugly. Let's move on to Toyota. Been a good couple weeks since we've been at the local Toyota dealership, and we got some new inventory. We did take a trip out to Seaside to Monterey to see what they got going out there, and it was pretty much the same stuff. But let's see what we got. 2024 Tundra Platinum. If you know, I've mentioned in the past, stay away from 22s, stay away from 23s, but 24s, they're fine. $63,995. What is this doing at the Toyota dealership? I pretty much despise Teslas. I don't know why exactly. I just don't like them. They're soulless. 22, 11,000 miles for 36. I wonder if they picked this thing up like wholesale or something, or if somebody traded it in on a Toyota. 2 videos ago, we were talking about what's the best Tacoma, used Tacoma they have on the lot over here. And this truck was not here. Now, I haven't fine-tooth combed it yet or anything, but this truck was not here. And I gotta say, I really, really like it. Something you'll notice right off the bat, doesn't have those over fender flares, whatever you want to call them. This is more of a cheaper model. You can see the fog lights are missing, but it looks good. You got a little tonneau cover. I don't even know exactly how you're supposed to pronounce it. Some good looking wheels, but out of the corner of my eye, I just noticed it has the dreaded body gap issues. Look at that. That's horrible. Just horrible. Oh man, is that factory? So that side lines up pretty good. Now, unless this thing was like wrecked or something, what do we got here? We got a 22 with 46,000 miles for 30,000. Unfortunately, it is not 4-wheel drive, but it really doesn't even matter because with a gap like that, you know, before I even look at the numbers on any of these things, we might as well just hood gap it. It's again laying low on that side. Right side's normal. Super peculiar. All right, we got a couple really good ones here. Now, as you guys know, we own a 2012 Platinum. It basically looks identical. This is Miss Fanatic's vehicle right here. Let's see the numbers. I'm really into this. This is literally our vehicle. Our vehicle has 137,000 miles for $25,995. That is actually a really good deal. Now, ours had some dreaded paint problems, currently has some paint issues, and you can tell that this thing is not exempt. That is the telltale sign, is we got paint just falling off. But also, ours has some serious paint issues right here, back here also, and this one seems to be pretty spared. Now, I would just give it a little bit of time, and the paint will just start falling off. I'm wondering if this thing was repainted under a campaign. They had a campaign for a couple years to repaint these vehicles, because the fact that it's coming off around the windshield means that it does have the bad paint. But ours, as you know, had some huge pieces missing. And we do have some serious fadage up on that upper roof rack, but this thing's really, really, really clean. Moving on, here's a 22 Sequoia TRD Sport, 77,000 miles for 45. 45, and this is 25 with 50,000 miles more. I'm gonna let you decide out there. Would you guys like to save $20,000 and get this one, or would you go with the TRD Sport? Now, this one is gold certified, and this is nothing certified, probably because the paint's gonna fall off soon. I'm very weary of Blizzard Pearl on these Sequoias. I've been hurt before. It could happen again. Next vehicle here we got, there was a situation. There was definitely a situation right there. I really don't like the street tires on the Methods. That looks horrible. You throw an all-terrain on there. A little leaky. And we got some blemishes. I know it's a truck, but we got a 2021 4-wheel drive, 45,000 miles for 43. It does have leather, and it appears to be in pretty good condition. I'm not certain I love that color. So they've moved a lot of vehicles since we've been here. You'd be a badass if you had that truck and it was 1995. All you have to do is just take a look at that and then take a look at that. They are loaded on new trucks right now. And of course we can go look at them real quick, but this is kind of boring. I think the used vehicles are kind of something special and different. There's tons of videos talking about, oh, look at the new Tacoma, look at the markups and all that. I will say that these lower valances are just repulsive, and it's really nice to see that one not have it. But yeah, Tacomas for days. Look at that beautiful slip-on exhaust tip. That is gross. That is totally gross. I've never liked slip-on exhaust tips, especially if they're charging you for it. Exhaust tip, black and chrome, $130. Nah. All right, you guys, well, that's gonna wrap up for this video. I just wanted to see what they had new on the lot. Let's look at some disgusting markups on the way out. So we got a brand new capstone. All they're adding here is Starguard for $895. Starguard. That's cool. I mean, I don't want it. I don't even know what Starguard is. And then this one has dealer added markup plus Starguard. Why does this limited edition have a $5,000 markup, but this one does not? Maybe it's because this one has a B on it. It's gonna sting you. I don't know. I hate to bring up Subaru again. I feel like we're talking about Subaru a lot here, but it's like we go over to the Toyota lot, and it's like we got Sequoias, we got Tacomas, we got Tundras, we got 4Runners. I mean, you come over to Subaru, it's all the same. Do you want a small wagon or a larger wagon? Do you want an ugly wagon or a little bit uglier than that wagon?